Okay, everybody, we're here at Mission Viejo, and they had 5 people trying to install this dryer and washer. The problem is the vent keeps falling out, and from the pictures that I saw, it looks like the vent going into the wall is gone and stripped out or something. When they turn on the dryer, they connect it up there the best they can, and it blows out, then the dryer goes off. So we're going to try pulling this out and see what we get. Okay guys, we were able to slide this on some Windex. We sprayed some Windex and it made it slide easier. This is what we got to work with. There's Alicia back in the hole. So you go shoving something inside of it, now you're going to dead end the pipe and you're not going to have no airflow.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we brought a bunch of different adapters.
Okay.
We're thinking we might adapt something onto here with some flanges and sheet metal screws and tape, so you don't get no tape is only for leakage. Now here's the other thing. Where does this exit at? Because you can have 2 problems.
Over here.
Let's see. Can we go look? Because you may have a clogged line. So that's going to be second.
This is gone.
When did you do that?
So we're gonna attach this. Just like that.
We may run through just one more time. Okay. But the way I got a question. When they did that, did they have the dryer on or off? Okay, we should have it on, because what happens is that they just run it in and then your dryer is blowing it out onto the cement. That way, then finally you get up to the dryer and you pull it out real fast and all the stuff comes with it. Well, we might run it again. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, go right ahead. Okay guys, we were going to put in a whole new collar, but we decided that we're going to repair what we got in the wall. What we're going to do is we got an access panel right here. We're going to take a hole saw right there, cut it, so this will go inside like this. Because the drywall is chewed up all the way around it, so there's no way to screw this into the wall. We're fortunate because this, where the drywall hits, goes into that housing, into that ducking about this far. Because I was worried that it was either going to go too far and take up the space that we need for the air to flow, or it wasn't going to go far enough and we'd have, room for the air to escape. But in this case, with this plate, the thickness of this plate, we're going in about this far into the housing. So at that time, once we get it all screwed to the wall and in, then we can take some silicone and wipe around it on the inside. We have some high temperature silicone, and we can just wipe on the inside. Once it's in there, Alicia can reach her hand in there and fill it full of silicone on the inside. We'll show you videos of how we're going to do it. But for right now, we're going to get this hole saw all drilled out right here and go from there. Okay guys, we're on a tree stump here, so we're going to try to get it as best we can. I'm going to get it as center, because if it doesn't, Alicia's going to blame me for it. Okay, first of all, Alicia.
That's a check.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Got it?
Yep. Let's try it. Let's get that right back in the same hole.
A little bit more.
There you go. That'll work.
Now we need to get rid of this.
Well, yeah, what we're going to do is we want all this gone, so we're going to get a grinder and just trim this down out of there.
Yes.
That way it sits flush.
Right.
Okay, that's for the gas. That's for the gas line. This is going to fit like that. obviously. And then this is for the gas line. Here we're going to gnaw these. We're going to cut these off with the other saw. The grinder's not doing the best job, so we're going to use the multi-tool. Yeah, so we can get it really close to the wall. I don't know if this is going to matter or not.
No, it's about the same height as this.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that.
It's just this. It's sticking out.
This thing and that.
This. Yeah.
And then we're going to screw it into the wall with that. And we should be good to go. We'll check in a little bit. Don't want to cut an artery. That'll work.
That looks amazing.
Alright guys, she's back there putting everything together. As you can see, it's starting to look good. She's got her plate going on. It's cut around the gas line. Then that tube will sink into that one tube inside the wall about 1/4 of an inch. Let's see. Let me get a picture of that. Okay, got it. And then like that. Let me get see if I can touch the photo part. Let's see. So I can get an invoice picture as well. Okay, so what we're going to do after she gets that piece in there, we're going to take some silicone. And with her finger, she's going to go between the wall around the outer part because it only sinks in this deep. So that little bit that's sinking in, we're just going to put silicone in it. That way you don't get no backdraft out. Everything has to go forward. You don't really need to do that because she can put some tape there. But we decided to go with the silicone on the inside as well. So we'll see where she gets. Now she's going to pre-drill her holes. Show them what you're pre-drilling. That panel, that access panel, she's pre-drilling it.
Well, over here,
she's using it.
I have wood in here on this side.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to be okay here for the panel.
Uh-huh.
This and that. But for this one in the middle, docking goes up this way.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to put no holes up here.
And there's some ABS.
And then we have ABS, and then we have the gas line.
So
on the bottom, the vent has got a shallow pan on the bottom, which it stops, and then I'm going to put another one of those anchors in here.
Okay. And then we'll put some silicone on the inside.
In
we're going to put some silicone. Show them where you're going to put the silicone at with the tube on the inside. Not on that outer part. I'm talking about once we get that tube into the wall. Show them the tube.
Okay, this is the tube right here.
Yeah, it's going to fit into the pipe. How much? See the pencil mark on it?
That's the pencil mark right here.
That's how much it's going in.
Yeah.
She's going to put some silicone with her finger from the inside.
This is what it was before, and that's after with a plate.
With the plate.
So she's going to have about 1/2 inch.
Yeah, so she's going to take her finger and just fill that 1/2 inch on the inside with silicone. Just to give it some extra protection. Okay. Okay, she's got that plate on with a couple screws. Look how solid it is.
Everything is nice and solid.
Let me get a picture of that. And then now she's going to put that tube in with 4 screws. It has 4 screws.
The same way I marked this. I'm going to go inside and then put silicone like this.
Yeah. Show them the 4 holes on the thing.
1,
there we go.
2,
We're good.
3, 4. Yeah.
Okay guys, she's marking the plastic here. She's going to go ahead and pre-drill those holes so we don't crack that plastic. I think we could go right in with wood screws and it wouldn't crack it. But she wants to make sure because of all the work we did to it. So she's going to go ahead, hold it up there, Alicia. Let me see if I can get a picture as I'm videotaping this. Let's see here. Thank you. She's got that all going on right there. Show them where all the screws are. Just real fast, the screws. This, okay, go ahead.
The screws here.
Uh-huh.
And also I put some here.
Uh-huh.
And then anchor here. And it's not going nowhere.
Perfect.
It's nice and tight.
Show them what happened. Somebody broke the piece off in the wall. Watch. There's the piece that's broken. Can you guys see it in there? Just hold it there. Don't push it towards me.
See that?
See that piece in there? That's what came out of the wall. So we made a repair piece for that. We were going to open it all up and put a whole new one in there. But when we seen how this repair kit worked, we were real confident.
So we're going to remove this part right here. And we're going to go straight to the...
Yep. With hose clamp. All right. Okay, guys. This is what she got out of the hose. That's the part that belongs in the wall that they broke off and was in the hose. Now she's going to go ahead
and
clean that all up. Clean that all up and then attach it to that with a hose clamp. So we'll let her clean that up, and I'd get you guys much more video, but it's hard. We're in a small area. Okay guys, she's got the caulking and she's in there putting it right where that repair coupling goes in and goes right through that piece in the wall. And that way we don't get any...
It's doing a good job right here.
Yeah, we don't get any lint or any air pushing back through. Okay guys, she's trying to feed.
Well, it's going in. Look at it.
Nicely. Okay, go ahead.
See how much it went in?
And she gets a hose clamp. Don't crack the pipe. Perfect.
It's not going nowhere. I'm very confident.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Alicia's putting a little Windex all over the place so it slides in easy. Just kind of back your way out on the track. There you go. You can see where it's been sliding. That's good. You don't need to put her whole bottle.
But it's hard to get out.
Okay, well when you get out, I did get out first before you spray there.
I don't touch.
You're like a rat setting his own little traps before he can get out.
You see that?
Yeah.
Not even a touch.
Okay.
There you go. See that?
You win.
How about that?
Perfect. Now you gonna spray any more or are you done?
Yeah, I think
Why don't you just open the top and spread the whole bottle?
No. There it is. See?
Okay guys, we're gonna try to push this in. I wish I had a place to put this foam, but I don't. So we'll get this in and see how it does. Okay guys, that's as far as it goes in before it hits the gas line and the hose. You can't barely see it. Anyhow, we're gonna fire it up and see how she runs. We'll get right back to you.
You see the vent outside?
Yeah, the vent's outside right here.
Okay.
Here's the vent, guys, right out here so we can check it out. Make sure it has good flow. Fire it up. Oh, they got two vents. That's probably for the bathroom. That can't be for the dryer. If it is, guys, we have more work. I'll find out right now. Let me put this down. I'll see which vent. Because one is packed. Oh no, this is good. Okay, that's the vent right there with the open hole. They should put a bird screen on it, but then it'll end up like that. So I get it. All right, guys, I think it's rolling good. Yeah, you want to get a chair right there and make sure that it's blowing full force. Get the leash up there, trying to make sure it feels good, enough air is coming through.
The one on the left side is...
No, but that ain't ours, so don't worry. Just don't fall off your ass either.
Oh, I won't fall far though.
There's two steps. Put it on that one and that one right there. Split, and I'll kind of hold it.
Kinda?
Yeah, here. Let me hold it for you. Look, I'm holding it. Go ahead.
Look the other way, right?
Make sure you got a lot of good air coming out
Oh,
of
it's
there.
good. Look at that. Give me a paper towel, you see.
No, I trust you.
Look at the
I know.
spider was blowing.
All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this video here.
It's nice.
We'll see you on the next job. Right, Al? Say goodbye.
Bye.